Welcome to Vietnam! And we've found some people while we're here.
Hello!
Hey!
We just met.
We are in Hanoi. We're currently sitting at the top of like this really fancy place, which coffee was like £1 or £2 or something. At the top of this amazing view, and right over the lake, which I think is called Hoi An. Going for a little walk around Hoi An. I'm not pronouncing that right. I don't know how you pronounce it. Going for a little walk. Very nice little lake. Little stroll. It's a nice little lake in the centre, dealing with the humidity. So last week in Busan and the one before, I'm filming myself, don't worry. My theory was that Chris would be too tall for most things in Korea, and it was fine. There was no problem. His feet didn't even hang off the end of the bed, which is a big deal because his feet hang off the end of the bed at home. But it was fine, no problem, even in the bunk bed, not a problem. But today is the first moment of Asia is not designed for people who are 6'5". Here's Chris in his chair designed for preschoolers.
Right, thank you.
How are you getting on there?
I really appreciate you filming this. That is
But we are going for the proper local experience of the little plastic chairs. So this is our first local food experience. And yeah, we've gone for banh mi's and some fried rice and things. Think we're getting what we've ordered, but I guess we'll find out when it comes. This looks good.
My goodness. Speaking of when.
Editing Hannah here. So we went to the infamous train street, as it's so called, and the problem is it's so busy and so crowded they kind of stopped letting people actually onto the street where all the shops are. So it's a street where like there's loads of vendors that are set up literally next to the railway track, and when the train comes they pull all their shutters away from the shops to like and move the things out of the way when the train comes through, and it only comes in like early in the morning and I think late in the evening, so it's not like particularly frequent. But yeah, because it's like become such an attraction, loads and loads of tourists want to go there, and it was so busy. So basically, because you couldn't actually go onto the track, we basically just saw a level crossing, but a level crossing in Vietnam with like a million lights. Beer. This cost me 44 pence. I also got Sprite. This cost me 86 pence. This is cheaper. It's good. It's fine. I have no complaints.
And then yeah, you're gonna get it in a bottle, maybe equivalent to this size.
I've come out for a walk and run. I've come out for a run by the lake, and this is great. This is the first place I've been that actually like there's other people exercising outdoors and everyone is out or doing their tai chi, or there's loads of people just going for a walk around the lake, other people running. It's great, really happy. First time I've not been on my own doing it. It's starting to rain, which is really nice because it is hot and humid, and so this should bring the temperature down. But yeah, let's go for a run. just finished my run and it has started pouring down, and it is the best thing. I don't know if you can see how bright red I am, but oh my goodness, it was hot. But look, we are going out today to the kind of area where the mausoleum is. There's
One
like
sec.
a thing. There is, I think there's like a citadel here, a big square. We don't plan to go into the mausoleum. I don't think we particularly want to see an embalmed body, but we're going to walk up and explore. And it's, what she said, it's really different here. It's like the actual wide spaces, and there's not bikes all over the path, so you can actually walk along the path, which is amazing.
It's an agricultural space. Like they've made a point of this. Look, we've road these.
We're barely off the road, and this is great. It's like so peaceful, little garden in around near where the mausoleum is, this little area. And there's a pagoda right here, which is lovely. But we're literally a few minutes off the road, and it's just like you can hear the birds. It's so peaceful. There's like fruit trees. It's lovely.
No, yeah, totally. But like you never go around like.
Editing Hannah here again with a different backdrop. So in the evening in Hanoi, we went to the water puppet theatre, which sounds strange, but it's really amazing. The performers stand behind this like screen, and they stand in the water, and then they have like sticks to control the puppets like from under the water, so the puppets like come up from under the water, and they control them. It was very, very clever, very well done. I have a very short clip of it because I didn't want to get a GoPro out and like block people's views. But really amazing, really glad we did it actually. And they had a live band with all traditional instruments, so even just watching the music, listening to the music was really, really good, even without the puppets. But the puppets were really cool as well, and it's like a really traditional thing. It kind of goes back many years, so it was really cool to see. Yeah, really enjoyed it. So Chris had gone to jiu-jitsu that evening instead of going to the water puppets, and I met him afterwards for food. I ordered a Vietnamese pancake, and I ordered it. They brought everything over, and then the guy was like, oh no, wait. And he just started putting it all together. He was like, I have to show you how to do it.
I'll put some noodles in as well. Honey, that looks amazing.
This was a great shout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a piece.
This, and then roll.
And then roll. Oh.
This is huge.
I'll put some pieces.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
I love that he's wrapped my little wrap for me.
That is amazing.
It's okay.
Have a try.
I just got lettuce, but it's good. Welcome to Halong Bay. We are here in on our cruise boat. We checked in, we just had some lunch, and it is incredible. Like this is the view from our room. It's just amazing, and you can go up onto the roof, like all around the sides, explore. It's incredible. It doesn't feel real. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, and we've got this nice room, bed, and bathroom. Ooh, all very nice and fancy. It's just one night we're on, but yeah, it's amazing. And we're gonna go in a bit and do some kayaking around a cave, which will be really cool. Kayaking, and then we can go swimming, and there's a cooking class later. And then tomorrow I think we explore another cave, and there's maybe a hike and
something else, some food tomorrow or something. So yeah, like they've packed so much into literally just one night. We got here on just like for lunch, and then we leave after brunch basically tomorrow. But so exciting, so amazing, and I'll show you some views and yeah, what we get up to. It's so quiet and peaceful, it's so lovely. You can see we're about to embark on where all the other cruise boats are, to the kayaks. Yeah. This feels unreal.
So now we're doing kayaking here, and we have 40 minutes for everyone to do kayak.
Oh wow! Whoop!
There we go.
You're doing all the paddling right now, honey.
I know. So here we are, kayaking Halong Bay. I'm gonna some of the sites. Hannah is not quite pulling her weight. Come on, I want to see you row.
I'm not going to, because you'll be the same back.
But yeah, this is the beautiful Halong Bay. Look at that!
Teamwork.
Perfect harmony. Oars moving in perfect harmony.
As we're drifting off to the side.
No, that's because you're not right.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Turn this little bit.
Duck.
Oh wow.
We've been dropped off in our wet clothes from kayaking and now climbing to the top of the hill, and it is many steps. But already the view is pretty amazing.
I'm never going to complain about jiu-jitsu warm-up again.
You gotta remember, I've been climbing hills most of my life.
Feeling that.
And it keeps going. We made it. We made it.
Yeah. So this morning we have come to Hang Sung Sot, I think it's called, which is the surprise cave. So we've just been up a ton of steps already. The boys have not made it out of bed. Well, Chris did, but then he went back to bed. So just me and Naomi this morning. She's been my camera woman. And so yeah, so we're going to go into, this is going to be the largest cave in Halong Bay. We're going to go and explore. Also, he told us this morning about how they were formed. So it's all limestone and it was under the water, and he said when the earth moved, so I assume like tectonic plate that we're on, when it moved they came up out of the water, and so some of the caves are formed from the waves, he said. So really interesting. You just can't get enough of that view, like opening the window in the morning and you see that, it's just incredible. Yeah, so we got a lot more steps to go to get up into the cave, but yeah, gym was worth it.
Wish us luck.
So there's three caverns, chapels, he calls them, 3 areas, and it goes like the first one, which was cool,
And then we went to the next one, we were like, whoa. And then this thing, which is like insane. It's like, whoa. Like you can see how far people go back. And then all the way, if you turn around, like, oh, over there. Like, it's almost like smoky. You can't see how far it is. Just to try and get the context of the size, but you really can't tell. Like, there are people up here, and they are like very small, tiny. Like, this thing is huge. Getting ready to go on the overnight train, just waiting in the terminal. How are you feeling?
A lot better than I was this morning.
I meant about going on the train.
Yeah, very excited.
Oh, yay! How are you feeling about going on the train?
It's going to be an experience.
Experience, that's the word. That is the word of the trip, an experience. Welcome to our train carriage, our room. This is Chris up on the top bunk.
Hey.
Carl down here, and Naomi under me. Hi. And we got all the room we need, right? Is it? Oh, but we got like a whole bunch of snacks, so this is cool. The room's mini Oreos. The room is nice and cool. We've got this little space up here for our bags, and then the guys can put their stuff under there.
Shoes.
I haven't seen the bathroom yet.
Flops.
We'll find out what the bathroom situation is later. Another win for Southeast Asia. Chris Fitz. Is your head touching the top?
Yeah.
Just. So we can tell you the bunks are probably 6'5" long. It's a long way down. Welcome to Phong Nha. We arrived by train the first thing this morning, and we literally, amazingly, were able to check into our hotel at like 8 in the morning, dropped our bags. They got us breakfast at the hotel as well, which by the way was only £8 a night. I'll show you that. And then now we are on our way to a cave tour, which the hotel also organised for us. And they've just stopped us randomly in the middle of the road, but luckily there's not many cars, and it is incredible. Like, it is absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. So we have to take a walk through the jungle to get to the cave. So we're currently, walking through, and there are butterflies everywhere. I don't know if you can see them. It's really cool. I decided getting on the buggy facing backwards would be really fun, but I'm having to cling on for dear life here. When he accelerates, I start to fly off the front. There's like nothing in front of me. Anyway, final cave of the day by boat. So that ended our time in Phong Nha. We then took a train down to Hoi An. Stupidly, I managed to get the time wrong and we missed our train. Luckily, we could book onto another one which was not that much later. But I'll tell you more about Hoi An next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, bye.